Oh, so it's stressful times, isn't it? Thinking a lot of the people out there who are medics and making this country run. But I find myself probably like many of us asking, how do I live well? How do I thrive in this quite difficult environment? Social distancing, a lot of time indoors, and I found myself thinking about the 5 steps to well-being. And I don't know if you're aware of them, but they're tips by the NHS to help us to live well, to prosper in our minds, and to have good well-being. And the 5 steps are: firstly, connect with others; secondly, be physically active; thirdly, learn something; fourthly, pay attention in the present moment, mindfulness; and fifthly, give to others. So let me just give thoughts on what I thought that could look like in our present environment. How do we reimagine this? So connecting with others. I'm an extrovert. I love meeting people, and yet suddenly social distancing makes that quite tricky. But how do we reimagine it? What does it look like? Um, I mean, we've got the internet, we've got video conferencing, Skype or Zoom or whatever app you use, and it's great. And we've got the phone. I found myself in a rather lengthy phone call earlier with my phone provider, asking to increase the number of minutes I have in my contract. I've had some great conversations with friends that some of which I haven't connected with in a while, and it's been really good this week to connect. And I think we've got to remember our friends who haven't got, or relatives who haven't got internet as well, when we connect with others and use the phone. But perhaps there's other ways we can connect with others. Secondly, let's be physically active. These are good things for our mental health, our well-being. How do we live well? These are good ways of living well. So being physically active is apparently not only good for our physical health, but it's good for our mental health, our well-being. Um, if we're able to go, if we're fortunate enough to go outside, that's great. If we're not, perhaps we can find ways of maybe running on the spot or walking up and down the stairs if we've got stairs. I've seen one guy video of a guy pouring oil on his kitchen floor, which is smooth, and then putting his hand on the side and moving his feet on the oil, and they slide over and over like a treadmill, and he uses it like a treadmill. Perhaps that's a bit wasteful, and you'd have to use a lot of soap, so possibly not a great idea in the current environment. But ways we can be physically active. Thirdly, let's learn something. Apparently, that's good for our mental health. Picking up a book or reading. I didn't realise learning was good, but picking up a book, learning something, or playing a musical instrument, or learning a musical instrument, or a new language. These are good ways of learning. Fourthly, let's pay attention to the moment. Mindfulness. It's been a big thing in our society. In a society where we're always moving forwards, we're striving for the next thing, we're doing. Being or thinking and thinking and thinking. Being mindful apparently is very key to our good mental health, in a positive sense, our positive mental health. What is mindfulness? Well, it's paying attention to the moment, using your senses, perhaps using touch, feeling something, and just being aware of what you're touching and feeling it, or looking at something. Perhaps look at a picture, a painting, and just enjoy it, one that you enjoy. So mindfulness is key. Perhaps we've been given an opportunity in the current moment to be mindful. Fifthly, giving to others, being kind. Actually, I would like to do a longer talk on that. I was able to give one at church on giving to others, on kindness. But what an opportunity we have in our current environment. I'll do a longer video another time, but what an opportunity we have to give to others, or see others give at the moment, to volunteer, to help. I'm sure there'll be loads of opportunities in the coming weeks to days and weeks to do that. So the 5 steps to our well-being, how to live well in our current environment. Firstly, connect with others. Secondly, be physically active. Thirdly, learn something. Fourthly, pay attention to the present moment, mindfulness. And fifthly, give to others. And on a more light-hearted note, kind of a personal tip, or one that you're probably well familiar with. When we're video conferencing, when we're Skyping or Zooming with work colleagues, obviously we have to groom well, or with friends, we have to groom well and look good. I'm not sure if I do, but we have to, and we have to look good up here. But we have the opportunity, and frankly, it's a great opportunity to wear whatever we want below. We can have no socks. We can enjoy ourselves. So yeah, enjoy.